Noctem Zero here, and pretty much got my whole setup almost done. Half the room still needs to be cleaned up, but still, you can see that this whole space is going to be converted even further. I apologize for the chirping as well. I have some baby chicks I'm raising. Okay, so let me just say this because I'm getting really annoyed with the BS that's happening right now. We're already well aware of the two incidents that happened, one in Ohio, one in Texas. Because, I can't really say what exactly because of how YouTube is, and I don't know, it's like they're really trying to hide the issue right now. But, I don't, other than news outlets, that is. But yeah, this whole thing, the scapegoating of video games, it's insane to blame them for both incidents that I don't want to just call them that. I mean, the mass shootings. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to get hell for that somehow on my channel, but everything that I've seen with it, I just keep thinking, how is stuff like that still happening so easily and more frequently than I thought? I mean, what is it? Reggie Fils-Aimé showed statistics with purchasing video games in every country, pretty high versus tragedies and like the mass shootings, and where every other country is in an all-time low, the U.S. is skyrocketed to the top. I'm gonna see if I can find that image and show you, because I watched Rich of Review Tech USA show the statistic, and I was just a little blown away by that, despite the fact that the U.S. is like a little behind in terms of game sales. So that's weird, where, as he said, one of these is not like the other. Oy. Anyway, there's nothing to prove. Nothing's been proven that video games have been made to make people go insane in any regard. I mean, the amount of games I've played, none of them have ever given me any kind of urge to suddenly want to kill. And the thing is, I still remember all this stuff in the early days when I was just a kid myself, and I didn't know at all what was happening with this whole thing. As a kid, I misunderstood a lot of it, thinking, is this going to make me go crazy? Am I going to hurt people? That's what I kept thinking as a kid, because I kept wondering if what I was playing was going to determine who I was later. And it's just not the case. What was it? I've played a bunch of games. Look at my display back there. I mean, that no two are alike. Like, everything back there is pretty much an amalgam of everything I've enjoyed over the years. I mean, you have Dragon Ball Z, you have Marvel, DC, Resident Evil, so many things over there. And every game I've played has never made me have any kind of urge to suddenly want to just pick up a gun and going crazy. I'm speaking personally as a gamer. I mean, I'm a huge gamer. Anyone who knows me knows it's my thing. It's something that has annoyed a lot of people in my life, family members in my life, who kept thinking that it's just something that I should just toss to the side and find something more productive. I'm not like that. I mean, I am productive, but I'm not someone who won't just cast something aside because I enjoy it, because of what I'm ashamed or something. I mean, no, although I have been shamed or made to feel shame for enjoying the things I like, I just don't hide from it anymore. What's the point? I'm a gamer. And for these politicians, Trump and all that, saying that games need regulation, no, they don't. They do not need regulation. You need to find some alternate means to to change this. I mean, these people who do these things are disturbed in more ways than one, and it's always the upbringing. I think if you raise somebody in nothing but crap, like nothing but a broken home, they're being physically and mentally abused. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. Phone rang, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, physically and mentally abused. Yeah, that kind of way of being raised, it's not good for a person. Not good for anybody, really. I I mean, I've been bullied growing up. I mean, come on, look at me. Clearly I was, but I didn't let it get to me. I just took the punches and kept rolling with it because I don't know. I rather harmed myself than put harm to others. It's just I don't know. I've been doing a hell of a lot better than I ever was. I mean, I got 2 little girls that I raise that keep me so stable that why would I want to throw that away to put harm to somebody? So I think it's so stupid how these people keep doing these things. I mean, listening to the reasonings, these recent ones alone, have made me severely question what's going on in this country, who's really like running it, or do they even know what they're doing, kind of shit. I can't stress it enough as it is. It drives me insane to even try to make sense of it. But I need to voice my opinion because I don't agree with what people are saying, that video games are the problem. It's really just the politicians who are saying it. You can ask anybody else and they're going to say the same thing. That's stupid. Studies have shown that it doesn't, but it doesn't cause it. And there's no, really, we don't know why some people just go crazy as they do. I mean, some people, it could be animalistic. It could be something that within someone's primal nature to want to harm somebody. I mean, we live in such a modern society. I don't know that harming and killing and whatnot, like back in the caveman era, is not happening as often. It's just people seem to need the urge to do it. But at the same time, it's like in the U.S., why is it the most frequent? Why is it so high? I mean, it's insane that the U.S. is the only country that's and it's not like we're third world countries or whatever that are getting people dying of like disease or starvation. I feel like it's because of those situations alone, is that people are so much dealing with that they have no time to kill each other because everything else is killing them already. That in the U.S. It's just insane. I'm just making my own educated guess, though. Don't take anything I'm saying as factual or when it comes to that kind of information, because I will never claim to know all that offhand. I'm going off of what I've seen, and I'm not gonna say this is 100%, but I will say for certainty, at least in this regard, is that I don't believe that games cause violence. There's just no way. I mean, my brother and we both play Mortal Kombat, GTA. God, like I love playing Splatterhouse back in the day, or you know, I like playing games like No Man's Sky, Persona. I mean, so many different games and stuff, and not one of them has made me felt triggered. Oh yeah, sure, you'll see people rage quit and whatnot, and that is just in itself just funny, you know. I mean, rage quit videos are so hilarious because sometimes they're acting, other times they're really trying to get to one area and they can't do it no matter how many times they try. Anyway, I don't have that much more to say on the subject other than the fact that let me show you the slew of games I do play. It's just small clips, and I'm going to tell you that they're not rage-inducing at all. It's just fun. That's all it is at the end of the day. It's just fun. You guys can be destroyed.
Heavy damage sustained. Target ejected.
Hammond Industries better step up their Titan armor with you around. I'm gonna stay out of your way.
Are you recording this on Facebook like you said you were?
I got gameplay recording.
Okay.
Round one, fight.
Were you not ready for that?
Round two,
I was trying to
fight.
last game. Oh, shit, I forgot to say it.
大手もこの胸部が通さず